Hello everyone, hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to play something completely new that we normally don't play. It's House Flipper, but as a dating sim. I have no idea what it's gonna be about, or if it would be flipping houses a little bit, like normal House Flipper, or whatever. Either way, love is in the air. It's a little bit late. We're no longer uh it's no longer a Valentine's Day, but we can pretend, right? Okay, let's hop right in and let's see what this is all about, because I have no idea. A bright beautiful spring day at the beach. You came here to meet your best friend Tom Marino. He waits at you as you approach. He seems excited to share his news with you.
Hello, my favorite flipper.
Thanks for coming, stranger. I knew I could count on you. You might not have heard, but I'm organizing a big event in Pinnacle. It's gonna be near the beach where the last fish festival took place, remember? Okay, so this is like in Hasselberg 2, I guess. And as usual, I'm gonna ask you, my favorite flipper, for help. What do you say? Anything for you? I really appreciate having such a reliable friend. So, the job. The Love Festival happens every year since, well, last year. This year is the first time I'm helping organize it, and I want it to be perfect. We're currently looking for a person to help us decorate the venue. Here's a flyer so you can see the aesthetic we're going for. Tom hands you a flyer for an event called Love Festival. Love Festival in Pinnacle this weekend at Pinnacle Festival venue. Don't forget to bring your date. It's printed on a glossy, good quality paper with a date, place, she's a design composed of red hearts and a beaver. Cute. And the stranger things happens. The beaver starts talking to you. Oh god, are we hallucinating? Are we on drugs? Hi there! Do you know what is the biggest tradition of this festival? What's the tradition? Wait, Tom, do you see it too? You good? Yes, I think so. You need a day to go to the festival. Duh! It's called a Love Festival after all. And you're in luck. I will be around and I will help you find... Oh, God. And I will help you with finding the perfect person for the festival. You don't need to worry. Oh. You don't need to worry you will mess something up. Not on my watch. You got quiet. What's going on in that head of yours? Do I need to have a date for a Love Festival? Oh yes, it's a big part of the whole love theme. It's supposed to help bring single people together. I mean, you could also bring a friend if romantic love isn't your thing. But coming along would be seen as a little strange. That's right, we need to find someone for you. How about this? You help me with decoration and I help you with finding a date. Alright. You arrive at the festival venue. You see some familiar places. It seems that the carpet and woodrow might be responsible for the wooden construction. The stands and stage setup are almost finished, which leaves only decoration to do. You're almost disappointed with how laughable easy your job is going to be. Doesn't this look like fun? And you can make it even better. Oh, careful there. Ah! A stack of empty boxes fall out of her arms as Yun Jang falls to the ground right before you. It looks like she tripped on an extension cord cable. Oh my god, you can laugh. Damn, okay. Help her up. Oh, it's you.
Hi, it's June.
My favorite human being. Sorry, it seems like while you have a talent for cleaning, I only have a talent for making a mess. That it seems like we're made for each other? Damn, don't worry, I love helping you with the boxes. Hahaha, I should have asked for your help straight away. Silly of me to think I could have handled this on my own. At least these boxes were already empty. Imagine if I dropped the ceramic dishes, or the paint jars, or if I was carrying your sharp chisels. What I mean is, it could have been worse. You know I'm just so busy with the whole Love Festival. Tom asked me to prepare a crafting corner. And I'm not complaining, it's really kind of him. I just don't know if I can handle so much responsibility. There's so much stuff to take care of, and I'm so chaotic. God, that's so mean. You should really get your life together. Damn. Will you allow me to help you? Wait, for real? You'll help me? No pressure, of course. I'm sure I can handle it on my own. Or not. But if you do wish to help me, meet me on the beach tomorrow morning. I need to find some pretty shells, for making collage. Is that how you say it? Collage? Kids love it, so we need a ton of those. Oh no, I had to run. I need to pick up the glue delivery before they close the shop.
Bye.
See you, bye. Well, that was painful to watch. Now I see why there's a demographic crisis in this country. Good luck, kid. That did not go terribly. You might even end up getting a proper date. Alright, it's time for me to run too. I promised to drive my friend David to the airport. Let's meet around noon in Emma's cafe. We can talk more about the festival decoration. And about finding you a date for the festival itself, of course.
Till next time, my friend.
You spent a couple of hours painting and arranging a red and pink decoration. You're far from finished, but you make good progress before it's time to head to the cafe. Okay, so we're not actually get to house anything, like house flipping anything at all. Fair enough. Also, I hope you guys love my voice acting. I'm a professional at that. You arrive at a moderately crowded cafe by the beach. You take a place in the queue. I can't speak at all. You take a place in the queue as Emma, the barista who you helped with renovating this place, waits at you in greeting. You see Gladys Ford rush into the cafe and join the line. She looks a little anxious as she keeps checking her watch. Not seeing a sign of brief recognition. Offer Gladys your spot in the line. Am I gonna flirt with everyone? Let's flirt with everyone. Thank you. You're very welcome. Thanks to you, I won't be late for a very important meeting. I had to run, but I owe you for this. How about I treat you to lunch tomorrow? We can meet here at noon. Is this a date? Gladys gets her coffee and leaves. She and Tom pass each other in the doorway. Gladys? Thomas? I saw you speaking with Gladys. What did that Harvey want from you? Damn, okay. Well, I don't know what she wanted, I can tell you this much. That was the nicest I ever seen her be to someone. And that's what worries me, so? She just asked me out for lunch. Lunch, you say? Be wary of her. She will sell her own parents if she only had a buyer. It doesn't matter. I don't want her on my mind today. You and Tom find a free table and continue chatting. I saw you work for today. Good job. But of course, I'm not only here to praise you. We have to find you a date for the festival. Wait, is he stealing my job? So, do you have someone on your mind? Only you, Tom? I don't know any of these people except for Tom. I only know Tom because I have finished House Flipper 2. I have 100% achievement on it. I haven't, even though I haven't actually really paid attention on the names for everyone else. Only you, Tom. Ha ha ha, very funny. Oh wait, are you being serious? I am. That's serious. But yes, so there's no misunderstandings. You would like me to go with you to the festival? Yes, I like spending time with you, Tom. It's just a lot to take in. I mean, you're probably my best friend in the whole world. And we've known each other since we were young. But you know, you do have other options. I don't want you to regret committing now. How about this? If you want to spend more time with me, come meet me tomorrow at Maggie's house. I promise to help with repainting her porch. You? Do you even know how? Wait, all this time you could do all the flipping stuff without me? Never in a million years. I'm not good at any of that, including painting. So if you come and help me, you might really win me over. Not like your chances are high already. Alright, I will stop babbling now. Look at him, he's blushing. Wow, you really made him flustered. Oh, will you look at the time? I gotta run again, my dog is waiting for his midday walk. And believe me, little Flip doesn't like waiting. So, see you around. Oh my gosh, have you just asked Tom out? I gotta tell the whole book club about this. Remember that you can still pursue other options. I will ask for your final choice right before the event. Unless everyone hates you by then. Why would anyone hate me? So, where would you like to go first tomorrow? And don't worry about missing something because of the silly linear time concept. Thanks to my special Cupid Beaver powers, you can bend the time and space continuity to your liking. Are you Max Caulfield from Life is Strange? Of course, as long as there's a date available. So, what's next, champ? I wanna go to Maggie's. You arrive at a familiar house in Crayfish Coast. Tom approaches the house from the other side, carrying a big can of wood stain. I really appreciate that you're here. And where are the paintbrushes? Oh, I was hoping you'd bring your professional gear. I only ever carry a shades of clothes and a shovel in my trunk. I'm sorry, I warned you that I'm not really a handyman. You decide that's enough teasing and pull your state-of-the-art paint roller from from behind you. Was I holding it like this? I'm like, ta-da! Like a flower bouquet. Very funny. You're lucky you're so good looking. Thank you, Tom. And strong. And good at your job. Your conversation is interrupted by some of the opening doors. A smiling old lady walks out of the house carrying a tray with a teapot and freshly baked cookies.
Good morning, my dear.
Hello, dears. I'm so happy the two of you managed to find time for me. This porch really needed... This porch really needs some love after winter. Everything for your cookies, Maggie. Fueled by tea and cookies, you and Tom get to work. It takes you the better part of the day, but you manage to cover the whole porch with a fresh coat of waterproofing stain. While you're adding the finishing touches, Maggie asks Tom to carry a heavier box to the attic for her. As Tom disappears inside the house, she turns to you. You know, I'm a little bit worried about Tom. He's been looking really tired lately. He's always trying to help everyone. He's a good man, reminds me of my late husband, but Alberto always had me to care for him while he helps others. Sometimes I wonder, who will take care of Tom? Tom returns when Maggie goes into the house now to finish preparing dinner for the two of you. As you start gathering your supplies, you have a moment to talk. Great job, partner. I don't think I could ever do it on my own. You look like you want to ask something. So do you come here often? Oh my god. Why do you always make me do things rather than no? Why are you always eager to help other people? Because it makes me happy, or more like, it makes me feel needed. Sometimes it feels like, it's like people only like me when I'm useful to them, right? I want to do something for you too. God, that's too much info, I'm not your therapist. Some of these options are like so mean. Tom, I want to do something for you too. Oh? Well, I don't really need anything right now. Maybe just to have some time to relax and hang out with you. Maybe join me for a walk. I really like walking on the beach, especially when I can bring my dog. Philip. Yes! So, will you join me? It would mean a lot to me. If you find time for it, of course. You both stay for dinner and spend a lovely evening listening to stories from Maggie's youth. Including some not so safe for work ones. Do I smell a real date? It seems like unless you manage to make Tom upset, he might want to meet you at the beach. Damn, what a photo. Are we gonna stare at it long? So, where would you like to go now? I wanna go to the beach. Wait, which... I can't remember which, if it was morning or evening. Can I see that somewhere? Go to the beach, evening? Oh yeah, okay, good. It was evening, I guess right. After receiving a text from Tom, you arrive at the beach. It's right before sunset, the golden light reflects on the water. It's still early spring and a weekday, so you don't see many people walking by the coast. You quickly spot a familiar figure and wave to get Tom's attention. There you are! Hello, handsome. Not looking bad yourself. That was talking to the dog! Thank you, I polished my helmet for this. You hear enthusiastic barking and then you see a blur of white, black and brown as a very happy beagle runs you through the sand. Aww! You start excitedly jumping up and down trying to get your attention. Who's the good boy? He is. You pet Philip who happily bats your attention. You and Tom takes turns throwing a ball for him, and then when he tires of it, you let him run ahead of you as you walk down the beach. You stop for a moment to admire the sunset. You know, I haven't felt this relaxed in a long time. Thank you for spending this evening with me, and for everything else you've done for me since coming back to Pinnacle. Whatever happens next, it feels nice knowing that I can rely on you. I have like so many different voices for him, I realized. It's okay. Tom, I really, really like you. That's a relief, because I feel the same way about you. What do you say? Should we become more than business partners? You don't have to ask immediately, of course. Just get back to me before the festival, alright? Finally! You almost got the boy! Now you just have to ask him out one final time, unless you're still considering other options. You wait for the sun to set completely, and then you grab something to eat before the three of you head back home. You can't remember the last time you had such a lovely, relaxing evening. Cute. That's adorable. It's very awkward though that you stare at the photo so long. So, where would you like to go now? Go to the festival. Alright, since you say you're ready, time to choose who will be your date for the festival. Let us look at your options. I have so many options, Tom. For once, you're the first one to call Tom to ask him out. He doesn't hesitate in saying yes. The two of you arrive at the festival together. I have a confession to make. I did perhaps dream of this outcome when I agreed to organize something called Love Festival. Which doesn't mean I was actually expecting it to happen. You hear a lot of praise for the effort you put in organizing and decorating for this event. June's crafting corner turns out to be quite popular as well. Wait, do I spot Simon there? Don't tell me June and Simon came here together. Love is in the air, and after a couple of drinks, you get bold enough to hold Tom's hand. Later, walking by the seaside, the two of you share the first kiss of many more to surely follow. You return home together. Don't ask me what happens after that. My age rating doesn't allow me to follow. But hey, aren't you curious about what will happen if you show them differently? I actually don't, not gonna lie. Cause I don't know the other people. I haven't actually paid that much attention when I was playing House Flipper 2. I only know Tom. But that was kind of cute. I wonder how the full game is going to be like. Might be fun to try it out. Yeah. It's a very short demo though, but that's fine. Maybe... I don't know if I wanna actually check out the other ones. Considering I don't actually know the other people. Maybe I should keep more attention on the ones that hires me in these kind of jobs. But yeah, that was actually very interesting to try out. We most likely will play this when the full game comes out as well. Also, check out our previous video because we played House Flipper Remaster Collection, so make sure to check that out as well. And yeah, hope you guys liked it. Appreciate you all so much. See you next time. Bye now. Bye.